Hello, dear traders. With you project System.GURU.Markets. Let's start with the company's summary data. You can pause it if you want. We suggest that you study all the indicators of the company under study carefully. Now let's analyze the company's current fundamental indicators. Gilat Satellite Networks, ticker GILT. This review was created using data as of May 22, 2025. According to classification Guru.Markets organization, Gilat Satellite Networks belongs to the subcategory Communication Satellite. 11 organizations participate in the comparison. This is more or less representative. We'll look at the order table closer to the end of this video. Result for the company under study, 7.5 out of 10 points. The average score for the subcategory is -5 points. If you look very broadly, within the stock market as a whole, it can be seen that the average result for the entire stock market as a whole is 1.9 points. Against the company's 7.5 rating Gilat Satellite Networks. Comparing the price movement of a company's shares Gilat Satellite Networks and subcategory shares, we can see that over 12 months the shares Gilat Satellite Networks showed a 9% dynamics against price changes in the subcategory 162.8%. Market capitalization of the company Gilat Satellite Networks valued at $0.33 billion. And the capitalization of the subcategory is $21 billion. Gilat Satellite Networks accounts for a share of 1.572% and is one of the small companies in the subcategory. The company's book value is estimated at $0.3 billion. With a balance sheet capitalization of $18 billion, the subcategory is worth $18 billion. Gilat Satellite Networks accounts for a share of 1.64%. By comparing the shares of stock market and balance sheet capitalization, we can see the following. Share Gilat Satellite Networks in the subcategory in case of market value assessment is 1.572%. The book value is 1.64%. This is 4% more than the market value share. Assessment of the organization's share of market and book value in the subcategory, good, 1 point. The company under analysis has debts of $0.065 billion. Financial liabilities to book capitalization constitute 21.7% of the company's capital. Result on the company's financial obligations, good, 1 point. The company's price-to-earnings ratio is 24.2. The average for the subcategory is 0, which is significantly better than in the subcategory. Price-to-earnings ratio compared to companies in the subcategory, very good, 2 points. Profits for the last 12 months were $14 million. Future earnings for the next 12 months are expected to be $37 million. This is 170.8% more than now. Assessment of expected future profit indicators in comparison with the subcategory, good, 1 point. The company's price-to-revenue ratio is 1. The average for the subcategory is 0.9, which is 11% higher than for the subcategory. Evaluation of the company's stock market value to revenue ratio in comparison with the indicators of companies in the subcategory, passable, 0 points. Revenue for the last 12 months was $320 million. Revenue for the next 12 months is projected to be $520 million. 63% more than currently. Assessment of the indicator of projected future revenue in comparison with the indicators in the subcategory, good, 1 point. The marginality is 4.3%, with an average in the subcategory of -6.4%. The difference between the subcategory average and the company's performance is 10.7%. Sales profitability assessment compared to subcategory indicators. Good, 0.5 points. The company's share by number of employees in the subcategory is 4.254%. This is 171% more than the market capitalization share. The amount of market capital per employee of the company is equal to $299,000. And for the subcategory, it's $809,000. The difference between the subcategory average and the company's performance is 63%. Assessment of the volume of capital per employee in comparison with the indicators in the subcategory. Good, 0.5 points. The amount of profit per individual employee is $12,300, with an average in the subcategory of -$55,300. And the difference between the average in the subcategory and the company's figures is $68,000. Evaluation of the company's profit per employee in comparison with the indicators in the subcategory. Good, 0.5 points. The volume of sales per employee of the organization is $287,000. In the subcategory, there are $863,000. The difference between the subcategory average and the company's performance is 201%. Evaluation of revenue per employee compared to indicators in the subcategory. Passable, 0 points. The volume of transactions for sale is 1.1%, with an average for the subcategory of 15.4%. This is an indicator of a possible short squeeze. Technical indicator RSI 14 shows a level of 36% for the company Gilat Satellite Networks. Whereas for the subcategory, the RSI level, 14, is approximately equal to 46%. The company's current stock price is around $5.87. The consensus price estimate for the company's shares is approximately $8.41. The difference between the current estimate and the consensus forecast is approximately 43%. Let's look at the table of orders that is available to you. A link to it is in the pinned comment. The order table contains all decisions previously made in a given season by the information and reference system. GURU.Markets. Access to the order table is free and open. Link in the pinned comment. As a result of the company's analysis, Gilat Satellite Networks help System.GURU.Markets, a decision has been made. Open a buy order at $5.86 per share. The deal was opened due to the fact that the company has a fairly high valuation. The company's assessment was carried out based on the assessment method, the Akeem's index. Take profit is set at 6.53. Stop loss is set at 5.19. In case the order is not closed by take profit or stop loss. In this case, the order is fixed automatically at the end of trading on June 21, 2025. Or on the last working day before this date. Ticker GSAT will become a countervailing sale transaction. The video on the balance order will be or has already been published on the channel. In case of closing of any of the orders, basic or balancing, another order is fixed at the actual price. A huge thank you to everyone for watching this video and for using the information and reference system GURU.Markets. You all truly are the coolest audience in the world.